What's good, YouTube? My name is Ken Carson. Another video. In today's video, we're gonna go over my thoughts on what I think Destroy Lonely will be selling first week with Love Lasts Forever. All right, let's get into it. So, as many of you guys do know, Destroy Lonely's upcoming album, Love Lasts Forever, drops this Friday. Just announced a release party in LA. I will be there, so no Thursday night reaction stream. We'll do that the next day. But Destroy Lonely's upcoming album is dropping this Friday. I was on stream the other day. Somebody asked the question, what are we thinking first week sales wise with this new album? A lot of people are thinking he's not selling more than If Looks Could Kill. People said he's falling off. People said there's no hype for this album. Some people are saying he's matching AGC with 50K first week. He's gonna sell more than 29. What is my thoughts on this whole situation, right? And in my opinion, I see both sides. Not gonna lie, I can't really give a definitive answer because I don't really know, right? So we're just gonna kind of play both sides in this convo, right? And we'll just start off with why I don't think Lone will sell more than 29K with Love Lasts Forever, right? Because in my opinion, it's more so looking like he's not gonna sell more than his last project because, bro, If Looks Could Kill hype was at an all-time high. I really feel like If Looks Could Kill was probably the most hyped up opium project ever. I'm not gonna lie to you. The amount of hype Lone had heading into this project was insane. Ken had a lot of hype heading into AGC, but bro, Lone had a single. He had the If Looks Could Kill single. That was the lead single for the project that dropped, what, maybe a month before the album actually released. And that's now his second biggest song ever, simply behind No Silence, which is at 108. This is at 97, so 311. It's only behind 11 mil behind his second biggest song. So you could technically say If Looks Could Kill is his biggest song ever, right? So he had basically his second biggest song ever, 97 million stream song heading into this project. And if you were there, you knew the If Looks Could Kill single was moving, bro. That was a moment. That snippet had like millions of plays on YouTube, just being a snippet, right? Then when Lone drops the official single, it blew up again. I feel like that single was kind of like a moment for like a good 3 to 4 months, honestly. It had everybody in a chokehold, right? So I feel like he had the most hype ever going into an opium project with this, right? And the hype was just at an all-time high, which comparing it to Love Lasts Forever, there realistically isn't that much hype going into this album. Of course, there's just gonna be the natural opium hype from being an opium artist. Your project is always gonna be bro, being an opium is literally just a cheat code, right? But like I said, he doesn't have a single If Looks Could Kill bringing in so much hype and bringing in so many new heads for this project compared to the last one, right? So I don't really know, man. He doesn't really have that much hype. Love For Ya, nobody's really rocking with it. I like the song, but I've realistically probably listened to the song maybe 5-6 times since it's realistically released, in my opinion. I didn't really feel like this was kind of the best single to put out, in my opinion. A lot of people were saying Geekin should have been the lead single, and I definitely agree with that because that's more that newer Lone sound. It's hype. At the end of the day, people love that slower melodic music, but at the end of the day, bro, especially being an opium artist, people just want to turn up, bro. People really just want to get lit and get turned. And I think Lone is so talented. I think he's easily the most talented artist in the opium. It's not even a question. He's very versatile. But I feel like Love For Ya compared to If Looks Could Kill songs isn't really that big of a jump. Yeah, there's progression in the beat and there's layers to it and it sounds pretty different and sounds refreshing, but I feel like he should have just gave us more of a turn lit. He should have put out Money Counter. I really think Money Counter should have been the lead single because I do think that's the biggest snippet going into this project. I'd say Money Counter. I think Money Counter is just the one. I think Money Counter should have been the lead single, whatever. All I'm saying is that Lone does not have that natural hype from a single heading towards this project, right? Compared to If Looks Could Kill, where he had his second biggest, most hyped single ever going into this album, and he sold 29 first week. Now, Ken did sell 49 first week. So that basically brings up the question, if Ken sold 49, would basically he had no lead single. He simply just dropped the album front to back, and that was a great album. He sold 49. Now, can Lone do that? 1000%. I'm even putting my money that this album might even be better than AGC. AGC, in my opinion, is Ken's best work. I think it's AGC Project XX. Ken definitely just found his pocket and was just turned, right? I feel like AGC tripled or even quadrupled his fan base. You can even say he 10x his fan base with AGC. That was a great project, right? So Lone can definitely do the same thing. If the album hits, if everybody likes the album, there seems to be some big mainstream features. I'm guessing Quavo, Uzi, Ken, and basically that's kind of it. They're saying Don Toliver might be on it. So he has big names as features. That natural opium hype is basically there. Like if you're an opium artist, every single project you drop is going to be hyped. And honestly, like if you're an opium artist, you're just growing bigger every single day. So can Lone sell more than 29K? 1000%. But in my opinion, I'm more so leaning like, my thoughts are like Lone is doing 35, 40. I don't really see him doing 49. He definitely can, but I don't know, man. It's kind of complicated. There's a lot of negative perception going into this album for Lone, right? We gotta admit, there's a lot of negative talk going into this album. People are saying he's washed. People didn't like Love For Ya. This album has been dragged through the mud. This album has, been prolonged for so many times. A lot of people don't like Lil 88. Obviously, Lone had his court case with that whole thing. So there's a lot of like negative things heading into this album, which is why I'm like, are people really hyped? Like, of course people are hyped. Like, I'm hyped. I'm stupid hyped. I've been listening to Money Counter Snippet every day. But I feel like that hype that like Ken had going into AGC or like Lone had going into If Looks Could Kill isn't necessarily there for Love Lasts Forever, in my opinion. I don't feel like that natural hype is really there compared to like other projects in the past, in my opinion. I don't think the hype for Love Lasts Forever is at an all-time high, and like this is not his highly anticipated project that everybody's waiting on. Everybody's waiting on it, but I don't feel like it's that lit where everybody's like, I'm dying for this Lone album. I feel like it's kind of like just Lone fans, and that's really it. Compared to If Looks Could Kill, he had all different types of fans trying to hear what his new sound was with his new project because that single was so big and he was just so turned. In my opinion, to give just a concrete answer at the end of the day, I would say he will sell more than 29. I think Lone has just progressed way more since the If Looks Could Kill era. He's obviously grown. And yeah, it's obviously like the natural opium hype. They get bigger with every single project they do release. In my opinion, I'm more so looking towards like 30 to like 40. I'd say if I'm gonna put a definitive number, a concrete number, I'm going 36. I'm going 36K. I'm saying Lone is selling 36K with Love Lasts Forever. I don't really think it's gonna be like 50. I don't think he's gonna come that close to AGC. AGC sold 49, so maybe Lone's gonna sell like 36 to that 40 range, but I don't think he's selling more than 49 in my opinion. But I'd say he's gonna sell more than 29. The hype isn't really there, but the project's gonna hit. I'm already knowing. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Is Lone selling more than 29? Which I definitely do think. I don't think Lone progressed as an artist. I don't see him selling less than his last project. There is a possibility because of all the things heading into this project. But Lone, he's gonna deliver, bro. I'm telling you right now. He's my favorite artist for a reason. Lone is like my top 3 artists right now. Like he's the GOAT, bro. I'm telling you right now, he's gonna deliver. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below because in my stream, people were like not budging. They're like, no. Lone is selling 25 to 29. The hype isn't there. People don't really like Lone at this point in his career. Ken been wiped him. Let me know your guys' thoughts. I think Lone is 10 times more talented than Ken. He's my favorite artist than Ken, 1000%. I've been having No Stylist on repeat. Haven't really gone back to If Looks Could Kill, to be quite honest. I've been listening to Geekin', Money Counter Snippet, and then like NS gearing up for this project. The natural hype for me is there. I'm ready for this project, but let me know your thoughts. Is the hype at an all-time high for Love Lasts Forever? And what are we seeing Lone selling first week with Love Lasts Forever? Drop the number or the range you think he's selling. Like I said, I think he's selling like 30 to 40. I think that's a W. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you guys like the video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Somebody may or is it. I'm out. Thank you guys.